Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. All right.
Cool.
Welcome to this podcast is Uncalled For.
What's uncalled for about it?
Well, you can't tell anybody this.
I'm listening.
Oh my god, what are you doing? I didn't see the big deal about the human body.
I worship Cthulhu just for the free beer.
Yeah, and don't go to Sam's Club either.
But you didn't even give him a chance for a wild card spot.
What are we doing at Tijuana?
He's like, what did you just say?
Well, the name of this podcast is Stuff Uncalled For?
This podcast is uncalled.
Podcast, all right.
Yeah, that was the most ridiculous ending to that game that I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, I gotta hurry up. Oh my gosh, I gotta hurry up. Oh my gosh, I gotta hurry up.
We're looking at each other in the eye. We're not going to say anything derogatory to the other person. And, of course, neither of us is drunk.
So I don't hear Pope Francis saying that he's a prophet, seer, and revelator.
What planet are these people on?
And the book, thank you, back from...
See, this is a disgrace.
How'd that happen?
And it's got Chick-fil-A.
Hey, we're getting somewhere.
And now, your host for this podcast, Mike Chernevsky.
Fuji!
Welcome to the podcast. So today we're going to do something that we tried to do in season 2, but obviously failed. We had to re-record it, and here it is. We are starting a 3-part set involving the board game Twilight Imperium. Why 3 says, well, the whole game itself took 6 hours to play, which is standard for Twilight Imperium. It is what is called a 4X game. Explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. Where you're different alien races and you're looking to control the galaxy from the central planet of Mechatol Rex. We'll hear the first 2 rounds in this first episode. What you need to know right off the bat is we start each round. It starts with a strategy phase where we choose which strategies we will be pursuing in this particular round. It also determines our turn order 1 to all the way to 8. And then we do our actions where we have to do our strategy, and then we can move ships around the board and everything and take over planets and all that and engage in space combat. Doesn't really happen early game, but you never know. And then we do the status phases where we score our points and the objectives and everything, get ready for the next round. So this particular game was a 5-player game. I'm going to start with myself and then go clockwise around the table. So I was playing as the Federation of Sol, which are the humans in TI-4. Next to me was Matthew. Matthew was playing as the Mintak Coalition, which are space pirates. Right. Then we had Clinton. Clinton was playing as the Emirates of Hassan or Hakan. Anyone at Fantasy Flights, please feel free to clarify that for me. Is it Hassan or Hakan? I think it's Hassan, but during the game you'll hear it Hakan. So clarification would be great. Then we had John, who actually owns this copy of the game we were playing and set everything up. So thank you, John, as always. He's playing as the Barony of Letnev, which are major industrialists and all that. The Emirates of Hassan, by the way, going back to them for a sec, these are cat people that are master traders. All right. And then we had Jonathan, who was the Nalu Collective. Jonathan was the manager of the store we're playing at. So thank him for giving us the release and the time to play. Separately, we had a private room, so all's good. Everything. The Nalu Collective are telepathic snake women, and they have their special ability. They can always go first in the turn order. So, with all that said, please enjoy part 1 of Twilight Imperium.
Interesting.
I think that is the accurate way to play it straight out of the box, in that you don't. It's a crazy chaotic game about that. If I can jump technically now, who's got what? You get 4 trade goods.
Oh, okay.
Because do you see how much space we have over here?
Yeah.
How little space you have right there?
Okay.
So, make good use of those 4 trade goods, because that's your entire compensation for being screwed the whole game.
Well, for just being super cozy with somebody
right.
else.
And by the way, as mid-tech, I think you like being super cozy with people.
Yeah. It's the friendliest of friendlies. 3-2-2.
Yeah, today. I'm going to go 3-5-2 though, because I'm a baller.
Makes perfect sense. Are you sure? I think it just says 3-3-2, but it says you have.
I have
second turn.
2 3rd edition Barony tokens.
Oh, cool. That is the other thing that I kind of wish that they would release packs of, just even if it was like for a month.
Yeah.
Because it's locked at 16.
Yeah. Yeah, I think of all the things they did with a special token, I think they should have given the Baronies, 2 more command tokens.
Oh, yeah.
Or,
certainly.
different colored or something like that.
Sure. I start with 2 of my favorite decks. That's cool.
But I guess rules-wise, that doesn't work, so I don't know.
It's probably less desirable.
Right. Oh, all right. So, I believe we're up to the point of something called
Strategy phase.
not even close.
What, smurfing?
Starting components.
Russian components, American components.
Okay.
Taiwan.
You guys got your trade goods 2, 4, 2. Cool.
I have trade goods.
You have 0.
So many. Yeah.
You have 0 and 0. I've only got 1 0.
Yeah.
This is true. I do have 1 more 0 than other people.
That's true. What's that? Yeah, Caddyshack. You'll get nothing like it.
Yeah,
Sounds
right.
right. Anti-medicine classes, right?
The mass, it works against us. Yeah, gosh, we do actually have 4 or 5 more things before we can actually start playing the game.
Yeah. This would be a great time for a bathroom break. Anybody who is going to need to go in the next 2 hours.
I already pooped this one.
Oh, lovely. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah. Well, it's half scheduled. My schedule's usually 2:30, so.
I'd like to work something out with you already.
I'm shocked.
No, looking at the map situation, given that you and I are both basically going to resource starve most of the game, what I propose is that I take no offense to you pillaging me as often as you like for every transaction that I do. That will provide you with a source of income.
Okay.
In exchange, obviously I'll take the planets around my own home system, but this is equidistant between us. I'll take this, because I can use the influence.
Oh,
and
fair.
in exchange, you get the use of the trade goods.
Okay.
Good old Barony stars there.
Yes, that's right.
Taco, taco.
That should offset.
It's a lot. It's a lot like 2C4I. It's a lot like 2C4I.
Eventually,
Yeah,
set the
it just
highway so
works.
it goes through the system.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Only when you have 2 system planets
That's
in
fair.
your home system.
Okay, everybody got their starting stuff? Boom.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is objectives.
My PDS.
So let's deal 2 secret objectives, every player.
2 secrets.
Yeah.
Did you want?
I'll take those 2.
Sure.
Thank you.
I gotta go proper turn order. This ridiculous. It's random. It's all random.
No, because I stacked it when I cut it. Here.
What?
There's my discard.
How did you stacked it knowing you were gonna be?
Yeah.
Discard.
We shuffled
Oh, you shuffle them. Sure.
Yeah, 3.
That's fine.
Here, let me have that.
I appreciate it because then I can
Totally
read mine. Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Well,
I am
most excited for the additional.
All right. Has everybody selected their secret?
Like that's the coolest thing in Prophecy
Flip,
that I'm looking
flip
forward to.
the top 2 stage ones, please. Just the top 2 is fine.
Control 6 planets in non-home systems. It's very nice for you, John.
Yeah.
And own 2 techs in each of 2 colors.
All right, I'll take tech.
Shocking! Shocking!
Tech.
It's terribly shocking. So terribly shocking.
I'm shocked. Okay, I'm not that shocked.
All right. So hot pick. I'm taking trade, but Hakan, we can talk. It's fine.
Oh, I can use the secondary without.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I think he's
leadership.
I mean, as far as refilling other people's right.
Can we get a Nalu token and a Hakan token over
What?
the colors?
It was over there the entire time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh. Such lies.
Oh my god, there's so many tokens. Double check this.
So many footballs too.
Neat. Oh man. Nalu, the worst at stalling out warfare.
But the best at being stalled out by it.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
You guys are so good at that. Alright. So we got warfare, leadership, trade, and tech so far.
Very likely that I'm only getting 2 planets in my first round, but we'll see.
Mr. Clinton, what
I'm looking.
So no Diplo, no construction, no Imperial, okay?
Well, sure.
You're talking to Clinton. Mr. Diplomacy.
He could go Imperial.
He's
it
so
might
diplomatic.
happen. It might happen.
He might go Diplo. That's his favorite
Leadership's
card.
good.
Yeah,
It's such a good setup.
He's got a Bez Freya next to his home system, so like.
Dude's got money.
And he's got the leverage with leadership.
He's also a million miles from you. Like he's
Don't be
as
so
far
sure.
away.
Don't be so sure because you got that alpha wormhole.
No, this is true.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think the beta wormhole's
It's
not as good as the alpha.
It's
for
a short.
this game.
It's a short trip.
Yeah.
I mean, Matthew loves the wormholes. Let's put it that way.
Ew.
Well, he's pretty crazy.
The alpha gets him close to me, and the beta.
If
gets
you
him
don't
close to
take
me.
politics, I'll be impressed. Actually, it's fine. Don't take politics. Best case scenario for me.
I'll be surprised if he takes Imperial. I'll give it that.
It's a hot take in a 5-player game.
I'll be less surprised if he takes Imperial because I said that because it's like Clinton has this rebellious streak where he's like, you
He
said
just
I'm
has
not
to
going to take
not
Imperial.
do it.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Shit. Somebody already took tech.
Yeah.
It's what we refer to in the Magic community as a pack one, pick one.
You forgot the windmill slam portion.
Right, windmill slam.
Well, when you have a tech-based secret objective, not that I do, and a tech-based
So
public
yes, I'll
objective.
take Diplo.
Okay, there you go.
Nice.
Boom. All right, 0. Order,
Zero.
turn order.
Zero.
0,
1, 2, 6, 7.
Excellent.
So, trade goods, gentlemen. Trade goods.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, they're over there.
We'll just what we're gonna do
This
is
is going to be an interesting
pop
game.
the
I forgot only
strategic
one
cards.
strategy card gets picked, and 3 others get left
Yeah,
out.
that's
every
right.
single turn.
That's right.
There we go.
You've carefully positioned them
Yeah,
on
it
the
doesn't
table.
make the game
Well, classic sense. Let's just go grab these guys.
Well,
Thank you. You're so polite.
I'm the politest. I'm the politest.
Taking friends. Sure.
Those
Where's the planets there?
I've got it.
Gippin. Okay,
Sorry.
I'll go too. No.
Yeah.
Is it Arnamir?
And actually, do that.
Is that all you're taking? You got 6 capacity on the.
Oh yeah.
fighters.
So all my fighters.
All your fighters? Okay. Very good.
Yeah. And Clinton already wins.
Yeah,
Matthew's
Clinton went
going.
out of turn because he's an eager.
And can I get Lodor, please?
Oh, sure.
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Make fun of my
Is
wife
it-
all the time. She's from Minnesota. She does this shit.
Did you go Matthew?
That's great.
Oh, Matthew went? Okay.
Which one are you looking for, Lodor?
Lodor, yeah.
Clinton.
Yes.
Are you planning to do Diplo, or are you going to take another system first?
I don't know yet. Why?
Okay. Well, let's talk when it's your turn before you get all crazy.
Okay.
Do I feel like I'm missing a card?
I'll grab.
I cannot
Adding
find.
step 1.
Sorry, I cannot find mirror. If you can see mirror in there, you let me know.
1, 2.
Mirror. Okay.
It's a 0 for him.
Yeah.
I hope.
Take a 5.
It was last time I took it.
Bumped. 1 on each. Boom.
It's a bold move.
Thank
There's
you.
a little
I thought
more.
so.
And
Found Armin.
it was stuck.
Neat. Yeah, obviously it wasn't my fault.
That's the bad thing about these types of sleeves is they get stuck easily. Yeah.
I'll get you half and I'll start dealing now.
Thanks. All I need is a start point. I found it.
You have 4 commodities, right, Soul?
Today it does. Here, these are on your side of the board.
Fair enough.
There's your cards.
Oh, does Medtech only start with 1 character?
Yeah.
Huh.
1 C4I.
Fair enough.
Honor, Lord, Corny, Rescalon. These are on your side of the board.
Yep. The Rescalon.
Alright. Whose turn is it?
Rescalon. Did you take a second action?
What was your second action?
I have not taken a second action yet. That's why I was. Oh, so I'm going first.
Yeah.
So I guess this is probably the part where we talk about trade for a minute.
Okay.
Hakan's part of this no matter what. So let's just run down. So I get 3 trade goods. $3.
Let's put $3.
Next Hakan. And then I replenish my commodities, which is 3. And then I can choose any number of players to replenish their commodities. So
I'm not going to give you a 1-on-1, but I would offer you a replenish should I get trade at some point in the game. Next time I get it.
That's probably fine. Sure.
Okay.
If I replenish your commodities, will you just toss me one whenever
Sure,
you
no
can?
problem. No
Okay.
problem.
Specifically you. If I replenish your commodities, will you take warfare when I still have 1 token left?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Right.
Then everybody can replenish.
Okay.
Hakan,
Can
you
I
can
get
replenish.
4, please?
Without
Wait.
spending a command token.
He can or has to?
You have to. Must have it. I want it to be me.
There's some of that, and there's some of that.
Awesome.
But you haven't traded with anybody.
I've not traded with anybody.
Right.
So
In the
you're
spirit of free market capitalism and enterprise, I'll just trade you either one up and just refresh
3 for 3?
Yeah.
Yep. That's fine.
All right. Yeah, I might need these. Yeah.
This is true.
There you go.
Okay.
You take it one now, or
We're not neighbors
we're
yet.
not neighbors
so
yet? Okay.
There you go.
It's technically a future deal, so you don't have to honor it if you don't.
All right. Yeah, that's
But-
fine. Get that one.
But I would appreciate it if you did.
Yep.
Right. There's a difference.
All
There's
right,
a
that
huge
was-
difference between have to and should.
That's good.
All right, my turn.
And Mike, at the beginning of your turn, if you'd like, I will trade you even 1 up, 1 up. So
3
you
for
give
3?
me 4 for 4. So you can turn all those into
4 for
trade
4 or
goods.
3 for
All right,
3?
let's do it.
Yeah, 3 for 3.
3 for 3.
3 for 3.
So 1 commodity sitting hanging out.
Yep. All right, so I'm going back to the.
They're already adjacent. That's amazing.
Oh my goodness. Clinton, what did you do with your other trade goods, buddy?
What other trade goods? He's been pillaging them. I've already made 2.
All right, I'm good.
This is true.
Don't forget, it's his responsibility to build you. Like,
Hey,
you have no
nor
obligation
you
to
just
give
be a
it to him.
friendly player. Either way.
Well, actually, if you give it to him, he can pillage another one on top of that. So if you do a transaction and then you just give him a trade good, he can actually take 2 more for 3 total. So make him do his thing. If he doesn't, give him for 3 one time.
That's right.
All right. Diploma.
Diplomacy.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Just now 2 gets to go.
Hey, 2 for 2. Think you want to do a 2 for 2?
No.
You're not gonna help me out?
No, because I don't want to get pillaged again.
Fair.
So I'm going to do diplomacy now.
Okay. Neat. I guess so.
Yeah, sure.
What's the secondary on diplomacy?
If you spend a tactical token, or
A strategy
a strategy token, you can refresh 2 planets of your choice.
All right, I'll do that. How we get on that?
I need a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Now
Where's the knowledge token over here? That's weird. I'm sure it was there the whole time, but it's still not there. Alright.
Sickles.
We all see your dire evil plot to get over this round.
Just obviously. I just don't want to be in a There's things.
So do you care if I do Warfare now, John?
Warfare now is great.
Okay.
Honestly, it's actually like I'll miss out on the secondary attack probably, but it's okay.
Okay. Warfare now.
Don't bother me at all. I'm building at home.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Okay.
And we'll spend $1 to get a couple fighters. Because I can produce 5 units.
That's amazing.
It's so many.
And 2 for
Neat.
All right.
Forgot the limitations of the con. Their space dock.
Yeah, that's like you're starting space dock.
Yeah.
It's a
Space dock
little
choke.
toy. It's very toy. Nice.
Dokily do.
Daily, yes.
Okay, let's see here. All right. So.
I mean, that's fine if you want to just wander over and hang out with Hakan. Like, they throw cool parties, I hear. They've got the money, man. Like, their Sweet 16s are insane.
Yeah.
All right, back to 0.
Yeah, remind me. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Do I want to visit? Or do I want? It's either Vefot or it is the other one. Let's just grab Vefot, I guess.
All right. All right. We'll go to leadership.
Hey, you're a good person. 9. I'm spending 9 to get 3.
All right.
9.
Just going to 3 and. All right.
Cool. Neat.
I'll follow leadership.
Cool.
So
Are you doing leadership?
62?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. There's only tech left to follow.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, Clinton, your turn.
Nice. It's very good.
Nice. I think I risked him when taking 11 points the first turn.
Not me.
He's gonna get 5. You got 3.
I have 3, which is good.
I actually got a lot of money with trade as well.
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how my turn turned out.
Yeah.
Redundant.
How's your turn turned out?
Yeah.
Turn.
I think I'm pretty happy. I mean, like, I could get adjacent to you if I really wanted to for $1, but that seems like a rough use of the strategy. We can worry about that later.
Sure.
That's fine. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Are you gonna worsen your
I'm going to.
Sorry. What?
What we do is when we
I've
pass,
done
we
these
put a
3
worse
actions.
on our strategy card, so that's that.
Oh, cool.
Great evidence.
I'm going to activate my system real quick, and I'm going to do a little bit of building.
Oh, sure.
All right.
All right.
See if there's anything else I want to build. No, not this turn. So.
That seems reasonable.
Ooh. Big ass fleet.
Right?
That's scary.
Yeah.
Peace for our time, friend.
Said the barony player? Like, hold on. Are you scared of a con?
Yeah.
He sent the dreadnought towards me.
Can I do this to burn a turn, or?
You could if you want to.
If you need to, yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
I believe is...
Can I do this to burn a turn?
Yeah. This is true.
Okay.
I guess I'll be techy.
Yeah. Alright, let's check away.
Yeah. In classic Nalu fashion, I guess I'll get Animass.
Nice.
I'm getting the gravity drive.
One subtle thing in the expansion that is, I think, good for Nalu is, like, Jolnar got literally no help and Nalu got a lot of help.
Yeah, which is weird.
I think it's called Dark Energy Tap, but the new Blue Zero seems much better for Nalu most games than NMS. Most games.
It's just so weird.
It's so I get to explore when I come up the works?
My biggest sadness is actually that I don't know that you're going to see Daxiv or Majin ever. Majin maybe, but just because you can do 2 tier 0s and then go straight to the tier 2.
Right.
Like, so the tier 1s that were already kind of not super great.
Daxiv is only going to get played by like Yin and Sardak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
Sardak's actually got a really good reason for it because they got tools for invading planets more often.
Right. Sardak wants to get as many infantry as they can. So I'm going to get Neural Motivator and I got to get another tech.
I mean, you saved the $6 for it.
Yeah. I guess.
Well, fine, guys. I got a tech that does almost nothing right now. It fulfills a blue requirement.
All right.
Hey, don't you need to, right?
Mm-hmm. It's the name of the game.
Just have to wait. Those advanced fighters are going to come out soon.
Yeah, that's probably going to happen. I honestly think it's maybe the best unit upgrade in the game.
Shit, I can't decide.
Maybe. I could hear an argument for Hybrid Crystal Fighter 2 being the best upgrade in the game.
Yeah.
Unit upgrade, specifically, I should say.
Yeah. And then, clearly, the best unit and best tech, both in the game, is the same, and it's called Exotrider 2.
Oh, yeah, no, that is brutal.
Like, the only thing that devalues it is that Sardak and only Sardak can get it.
Yeah.
But, as far as
Not entirely accurate.
Okay. It's actually even more powerful when Necro gets it.
Yeah, it's insane.
Great. Okay, so I'll spend 6 and get Starwing Tools. That's my answer.
Alright.
I've lost so many games to Necro. It's,
You've passed already, right?
yeah.
And I will pass now.
Clinton?
Why is this sitting here? Did I use
You spent it for tech, but you didn't actually spend
That's
it.
right, yes.
What resources did you spend for tech?
My planets that were not.
Okay.
You remember the Diplo? I remember the Diplo.
Yeah.
He was quite diplomatic.
Yes.
He talked about how cool it was.
Did you notice how he spent a trade good instead of a 0-1 planet on leadership?
Yeah, I didn't think that.
Why are you gonna point it out, man?
Because the knife looks thoroughly untwisted.
It's fine. Now I feel like I want to give him a trade good. just to make up for it. I don't have any, so I can't.
I would like to give him a trade good also. Not a commodity, a trade good.
Right.
Hey, Clinton, when it comes up to my turn, seeing as how you have no trade goods right now, you can't be pillaged even if you got 2 commodities.
Ooh.
I would give you my 2 commodities.
Howdy, neighbor.
Which the only reason for you to say no to that would be
right
if you're
now,
planning to attack.
if you watch these commodities for me,
No.
and you can watch that one.
Okay.
What other
I
reason?
can just tell you that I have
Yeah.
plans to attack you. Maybe I don't want to give away my ceasefire because I just believe it's a very valuable card. Well, maybe I just wouldn't give it away to anybody.
Or maybe you're full of it because I've seen you give it away time after time after time.
John,
He's a 1,000.
Yeah.
He's 1,000,000,000% planning to
Oh, I
attack.
tell you what, if you feel that insecure, how about you go ahead and give me your ceasefire, I'll give you my ceasefire. And then we can just arrange for those to become fair goods for you.
How about this? Okay, so we do the.
That's a bold move.
We do this. You give me your ceasefire for 2 commodities now, and I can give you my.
No, we'll exchange ceasefires at the same time.
Well, okay. Well, we can do it when you turn those into trade goods for me, possibly.
Okay, well, how about you give me one trade, you give me one of those now.
It's a good faith payment.
No thanks. You're making it too complicated.
My brain, it can't.
I don't care how we arrange it, as long as the
Has
ceasefire
everyone
exchange
passed?
stands at the same time.
No,
Matthew, it's
he
you.
is not.
Oh, you passed, okay. Wash? Alright.
Aw.
I
I
passed.
like how polite you guys are. It's so much more fun. I mean, I say that now.
Yeah,
We
you
get
say
into
that
turn
now,
5,
and we
hold
start
it
fighting
here,
each other.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right. Status phase, guys. Objectives.
I'm sad.
Objectives.
Wait, let me check this. No.
Don't think so. No, not this
Clinton,
one.
objectives. It's 2 texts and 2 colors and
6 non-home systems.
Okay. Matthew objectives. Me objectives. No. Okay. All right. So reveal new public. Let's hold on. I get to pick one, so we're doing the 3rd one down. So.
Them's the rules, apparently.
Oh, 2-unit upgrade tech. Sick.
You did stack the deck.
Ooh, we can't do it.
Sick. Okay. I'm not even going to shuffle.
No?
No. That's a pretty sick stack if I didn't even shuffle.
For baronies.
So draw action cards. So
Yes.
let's go. 0, you get 2, right?
I get 2, please.
1, you can do your 2 after that if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
2, you didn't get neural motivator, or you did? I did. You get 2. Did you get neural? You get 1. I get 2. Oh, okay. Let's see. All right. Remove command tokens from the board. There's a barony token over here. Barony token. If I was a con, I would wonder where all my command tokens were.
Thank you very much.
How you doing, buddy? Okay. You were deep in thought on something. I guess it's a secret to everybody.
I'm just deep in thought, yes.
All right. I would be willing, Mr. Clinton, to make a deal if it also involves these planets. That would involve an exchange of ceasefires and some commodities.
All right.
That's spicy.
What I'm thinking is we trade ceasefires and I give you my commodities.
Doing a ceasefire?
Your pillage.
Yeah, sure.
And I get these
I
planets.
don't know if we can do it yet, but
I was just assuming
when it comes
you were
around.
going to take those planets anyway.
We're neighbors, right? So.
But right now you've got enough stuff there that I don't have to fight you for it.
You won't have to fight me for.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Win-win.
that sounds like a heck of a deal. Okay. Everybody got their new command tokens?
Sure.
Did you get 3, Mike?
Yep.
Seniorski.
Everybody else got their tokens?
I'm just over here playing my little sandbox. It's fine.
That's fine.
Ready cards, flip your planets up if they're not. Repair units, return strategy cards. Okay. I'll go ahead and select technology.
Of course.
I'm shocked. Right. Terribly shocked.
Could get diplomacy back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jonathan
we
was
return
first.
strategy cards.
Yeah.
Oh, you can put it back up here.
He's saying, can we get it back?
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
were
get back up. Get back up there, yeah.
No, you're fine.
Yeah. Pick, right? When Clever Johnson's doing technology again. So.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Politics on the trade good seems really good. Trade seems even better. Why am I obsessed with that card?
Trade and win politics good.
I think politics is good.
I was thinking, you know what they need, actually? If they were going to do a 5th edition of this, or maybe in a different game, have a political deck.
Oh, sure.
And,
So what's been picked so far?
and a
Trade
conquest deck.
Just tech.
No,
So, like, your political deck would include the agendas, but it would also include all the writers and stuff.
Oh, that'd be wild.
And you just have to
Good
slightly
Lord.
rearrange how it works, but you have basically a couple political cards in your hand. So, like, you could either play an agenda to be voted on, or you could play a writer.
Sure.
I think you then simplify the voting to where, like, everybody has one vote automatically.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, actually.
And, like, you secretly cast your vote, but you every agenda is for or against. You secretly cast your vote. And if you play a writer, then your vote doesn't count as a vote, it's just the prediction. But it's all secret simultaneous.
I do like secret voting. That actually makes me really happy.
Yeah.
I also like money. And getting bummed out of trade seems bad.
Okay.
Because
Mr. Mike.
I'm less than thrilled about that.
Think.
Less than thrilled about trade?
Yeah.
Why? Money's good.
Money's really good.
Money's good.
It's money, honey.
I think I'll do warfare this time.
Warfare is possible.
Take politics.
It hurts. What's the likelihood that I can buy the speaker token from him and then just completely erase the reason why I took trade?
Right.
Here, I don't get 2 action cards. I don't get to pick the top agendas.
Well, and you either have to broker it or trust.
Well, I would have to concede a pick, guaranteed, because he'd have to at least get second pick.
You think?
That'd be tough. I don't know. If it's worth the dollar amount, you let me know. But we can talk about that later. Or specifically just for you to keep it.
Oh, sure.
Not sell it to him.
Sure.
Don't you want last pick though?
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
no,
best.
that'd be great. I bet it'd be politics.
It's not like Mike as Soul has like a whole bunch of stuff he can trade for the token if he wants it.
Yeah, I mean, unless I give him a whole bunch of commodities.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. Bidding more.
all
Bidding more.
What's up?
What kind of text do you currently have?
Normal elevators, Sarween, and Animan.
Okay. How about you, Mike? What do you have?
Normal elevator, gravity drive, and anti-mass.
Sounds like somebody needs some influence.
Oh, okay. And you already picked your strategy card? No.
Yeah, he picked his
You
card.
did? Okay. And what do you have for tech?
It's a really good action
Oh,
card.
I
Cruiser
see.
one.
I see.
Or Cruiser 2.
Oh, you got Cruiser 2.
That's the one I'm thinking of. It's a really good action card. But you just have to find a way to get influence.
You took Warfare, right?
I did.
Where's it at? I just don't see the card. Okay. Yeah, it's just pointing on the table.
Okay.
My eye.
I thought I saw you take it, and then I'm just like over here, like, where is it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
take leadership.
It blends in with the rest of the blues.
Ooh, leadership. Okay. So,
Leadership's
2
really good.
trade goods on Imperial, 2 trade goods on construction, 1 trade good on diplomacy.
Neat. Cool.
Clinton, you're letting the trade goods stack up on diplomacy. All right, so it'll go
0,
Shocking.
3,
6,
6, 7.
Let's say.
I would be willing to, before we start getting crazy.
Sure.
And in the interest of copaceticity,
It's so many concepts.
I would be willing to give you some valuable information. And unfortunately, you're going to have to trust me this time or not. But I think you'll find that trusting me on little deals like this the information is worth what I'm going to ask for it.
Fair
but
enough.
I can't give you the information in advance.
That sticky feeling you're feeling is all the grease on it.
Oh, you
Okay.
just, like, you have no idea. Like, Daddy says everything's for sale. So, I mean, like, there's a dollar amount.
Man.
So, here's what I want, and I believe the information will be well worth it to you.
Sure.
I want a wash and a refresh and wash, so I wind up with 4 trade goods.
So
it
4
doesn't
trade-
cost you anything.
Sure.
That's what I want out of it, and the information is going to be worth it. I'm confident.
Sure. I mean, like, yeah,
Okay.
no. In
Hey,
good faith,
if
we
you don't
can.
feel like it's
No,
worth it next time,
that's fine. Let's see if I can get my hand in the bear trap.
I am not going to go into this system this round.
Okay.
Whether or not you go in, whatever, I'm not going in here this
That's
round.
fine.
So if you want it at least temporarily, you can at least have it temporarily.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, I think this can work out quite splendidly.
By my calculations, that would make it easy for you to get to 6 non-home planets.
That is specifically, yes. That is
Because
that's the most
I don't see
interesting
you
part.
getting 2 techs and 2 colors, and I don't
No,
see you
there's
getting
no way.
2 unit upgrades this round.
It would be impressive.
Right.
I'm assuming I don't need to trade right now, though, right?
I don't need to trade right now. I would actually rather us be neighbors first.
Yeah, that was exactly my thought. that seems like it. Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, cool.
That's fine. Don't really need to bring all this stuff with me, but I guess I need to get things off of my home system, so.
All right.
That's okay.
All right. Clinton, your turn. Oh.
Bold
Light
move.
speed?
Light speed.
Sabotage.
Someone sabotage it.
That's not a sabotage, that's a maneuver jets, never mind. I don't have a sabotage. I have a sabotage to play?
I would not be
I do
playing
not.
a sabotage if I had one.
I do
Really?
not.
Hakan and I are friends.
And also,
He gave me money.
I just noticed you don't actually, your one way to get Megatol
Oh.
this round would have been through the rift and you decided not
Yeah,
to
that
go
wasn't
away.
going to happen. I don't trust it.
Okay.
30%
All right,
chance, my
Hakan
games.
takes the
Can't
command.
you, can't you tell? I have
Yeah.
Mechatol right here.
Have you seen the crazy high win percentage in like tournament games of who gets the Megatol point?
Yep.
It's like
It's yeah. Not
It's like-
not the Mechatol point from Imperial necessarily, but
Just take
getting
the
the
Mechatol,
custodian.
right.
Can I get one of your?
it was like surprisingly high.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
we
okay.
should do. Yeah.
And what I said was, I think the meta can and has not yet fully matured into adjusting for it.
Well done, son.
Mm-hmm.
I think if somebody's above like 25% to win the Mechatol grabber, the meta has not properly adjusted.
Yeah.
And even at 25% in a 6-player game, they're gaining from it.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing, they've got to be above 16.7%, because if it doesn't increase their chances of winning, they wouldn't do it.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Right.
completely fair.
So like probably around 20% is the right number. And when they're anything above like 25, are we doing
Politics.
We are doing
We're
politics.
politicking.
Okay, so are you drawing action?
All right,
cards?
let me see the.
No,
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Who ended up with
Yes or no?
leadership?
You too. Matthew took it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
You are doing action cards?
Yes.
Okay, get your action cards. You're drawing the 2 agendas now? 2, right? How many did you get?
Yeah, it's 2.
Oh, I thought you wanted.
Hands up, man. Let me draw.
I'm drawing.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm
but
fine.
these are such good ones.
They are. They're new ones
So
too.
good.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. Mhm.
I guess for numbers now, I could have done the first half of that transaction. I can return if you don't do another transaction.
Yeah, right.
That's fine.
Or we can do it when you do trade. I don't need the money before that.
Okay. Alright, that was 3. That's 6. That's me. Alright. Unfits. That system. I'm taking. I have gravity drive now, so this is perfectly legal.
That will make it legal.
I will make it legal, yeah.
That's fine. And you have warfare, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I need to be concerned about that, or do you
No,
just go
no,
grab
no.
those? Okay, cool.
I'm just collecting plans.
I mean, because it's okay if you start beating up on me. I just like to know beforehand.
Yeah.
Like I like to brace myself a little bit,
Yeah.
pucker up. Yeah.
All right, John.
John.
Yeah. Let's see here. I don't know.
Oh, Hakan, you can trade action cards.
Use again.
Am I allowed to secretly show people action cards?
Yes, you
Yes. We discourage secret conversations.
Sure.
Like showing cards. What'd you do with
this?
the
Has a
obvious?
dollar. This has a dollar amount.
Both on top.
Both on top. Oh, fancy. And you did that after he took Mecatol, right?
Yeah.
So you knew those were getting played. Interesting.
So you don't even necessarily. Yeah.
Your product catalog has been received.
Yeah. Cool.
We're perusing the wares that are for sale.
That does have a dollar amount.
Yes.
So I guess it's my turn?
Yep.
I think so. That sounds technically correct.
You know what? I'm gonna get crazy. And
Please don't. Just I'm actually enjoying the game so far.
Okay, I'll stay sane.
Or do crazy thing. Do what you do. You, bud. You're a cheeky fellow. Get on with it. I mean, is life really worth living if you don't
get crazy?
Get crazy.
That's a good point. A good point.
No secret conversations. So we won't go back into my office at any point.
It's not. It's
completely
not strictly no secret conversations. If you go to the bathroom, you should expect everybody's going to talk about you behind your back.
That is the worst feeling in TI. If for any reason you have to get up and walk away from the table, it is the worst feeling. Right. If you're in the lead, you can't pee. You just can't do it.
Okay, let's see here. Does anybody have a reason they want me to do tech right now or stall it out? I have an action card I could play.
I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really make a difference to me.
All right. Does that affect anybody? Okay. I think what I'll do is probably play it. Probably gonna play it right now because.
Right meow.
Yeah, right now.
Right meow.
Right now.
Right now. Okay.
Right now.
Because I have to inefficiently pay for it.
I'm gonna go.
No,
resource for influence.
it's awkward no matter which way it goes. So, actually, this is kind of net neutral.
Tick.
Yep.
Hypermetabolism.
Neat.
Gravity drive.
That's so many things. Hey, Hybrid Crystal Fighter 2.
What?
Shocking turn of events to no one.
Backs of animators.
Hey, look at my cruisers that take up a half fleet.
And did I mention what?
And half a
Yeah, there's
What?
It's a cruiser.
But they cost 4 times less, also.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to really you got to look at all the
people say
pieces.
People say that. I don't know why people compare Hybrid Crystal Fighter 2 to Cruiser 2, because it's strictly better than Cruiser 1, but Cruiser 2 actually has situations where it's...
Yes, the Capacity 1 is a serious thing.
I have a Board Game Geek Nalo game where I did finally get Hybrid Crystal Fighter 2, and at the end of my turn, I'll... Give me your political secret just for collateral on this, if that's okay.
Oh, sure, and you'll give it back to me.
Yeah, of course I'll give it back to you
that's fine.
when we resolve all this.
That's fine.
So here's my corporate tech and my yellow skid.
And of course, I will be attacking your shit if you backstab me on this little thing.
I mean, that seems reasonable.
Yeah, of course. Okay, as long as we're...
I think this isn't the turn you would attack me, though. I mean, maybe. Could be.
It depends on if I got favorable warfare timing. But I don't expect you to screw me on it.
No,
I
definitely would not on
normally
my first time sitting down
Normally
playing.
it's just... normally that's purely an implied threat.
No, it's like going to prison. You punch the biggest guy in the room.
Yeah.
Set the tone.
There you go. He's the biggest guy in the room. So.
I'd rather get a glass of wine,
right,
sit down in a hot bath, and just
your
ease
turn.
into it. Oh, well, I guess it's time to trade.
Okay.
It's good that you did that.
Yeah.
All right, so stage 1, game 3 trade goods. I do have my own little pile.
And you get to replenish commodities.
I get to replenish commodities.
Yeah.
I am replenishing yours.
Okay.
I am forcing you to replenish yours.
Okay. You have to replenish.
You already did the speaker token, so you want to just move up to you owe me 2?
Yeah.
Is that fine?
That's fine.
And
Here's
then
3 for the card you mentioned.
Okay.
And you're just gonna do one transaction with them? Okay. Interesting.
I mean, you could have also included the 3 for 3 in that if you wanted to. Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
That's fine. Mintac, I don't have a lot of reason to replenish your commodities.
Well, in order to make Mintac even richer, that would be one reason too.
Right.
So
Yeah,
then when it gets mirror computing,
when you get mirror computing, you just go off
60
crazy.
resources.
But I also don't want to. I don't want to have any ill will or anything necessarily. I mean, like I've replenished. Obviously, like I said, replenishing yours. But,
There are some people in our larger group who will always replenish, and
Just
some people
always
are very
replenish
cutthroat
everyone's.
about it, and some people are just like more whimsical or strategic.
no, it's fine. I don't gain anything from it, but I'm going to replenish your commodities anyways.
Thank you.
So
That's true, and they go gray side up.
the greatest of sides. It's fine. So I'm at a semi-honorable. You owe me 2.
You've replenished me, right?
Yes.
So I'll give you 2 commodities and your political secret for 4 trade goods. Is that right?
That's fine. I've already done a transaction on my turn.
Not with me.
Not with you. It's once per. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Cool.
So there's, and I can even do it for 3 commodities and trade good. Is that cool?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
Neat. All right.
Yeah.
That wasn't complicated.
All right. So up to 1.
Hey, I got my political secret back.
Mr. Clinton.
Hey, Mike. I will refresh you 3 for 3. You give me 3 and.
All right.
Oh, I see. You reminded yourself.
One trade good. Thanks.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Let's get the Pac-Man thing going. Waka, 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 waka. All right, so there's that at the beginning of my turn, and then I will do.
I'm simply buying goodwill.
Lovely.
And yeah, I'll do leadership.
Oh,
All right.
You're a good human being.
We haven't done warfare, and we haven't.
It's been 3, 4.
We just haven't done warfare.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done it already.
Yeah, you're actually pretty well set.
I won. Dropped in tactique. Oh, I suspected that might be coming.
I was thinking about buying a 3rd, but spending 3 trade goods to get a command token like that you don't have a plan for. Seems awkward.
Well, warfare is another thing left to play.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I still need to do. Oh yeah, I did leadership.
Okay. I'm done on leadership.
I did leadership.
Are you done on leadership, Mike?
Passed.
Yeah, I did 1.
Okay. Did you do leadership or not?
Mm-hmm.
Is this just end around reminder?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I put end around reminders on my strategy card. So like if I'm Arborek or if I'm Soul with my flagship, I put an infantry out there.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, that's smart. You're very smart. SMRT.
One of the, do you ever listen to Space Cats Beast Turtles?
Yeah.
So,
Would you watch these?
They taught me how to play Root.
Yeah, Matt a couple times has quoted stuff that I've said,
Are you gonna take this
not
aside?
attributed me.
Yeah.
You won't hear my personal or screen name or anything.
Why, you need to move through there?
There's no mention of me directly.
No, that's fine.
But there's the original Muat episode of Armada. One of the guys is talking about Muat with the flagship and Cruiser 2.
Yeah, sure.
I was that Muat.
You were that Muat.
I was.
I was that Muat.
And if Muat gets a really solid slice early.
Yeah. I mean, like.
Hey, Matthew. Before you waste your resources coming over there, that is going to trigger me to attack you with an extra command token.
Intriguing.
Ooh.
That is some spice over here. Spice from the cat.
What?
Attack?
Yes, I will attack.
You're going to attack a Mintac cruiser.
I will, because I'm going to take these plants, so we'll be neighbors anyway. So even if you come here or here or something, I will just start coming at you relentlessly if you go to this turn. At some point, we'll probably wind up neighbors, but I'm just saying if it starts now, because
He
saying.
apparently likes to make deals.
Yeah.
But also, he likes to strong arm people into following them.
The other option we can do is we can do a deal for where I don't attack you, I'm probably going to give him my ceasefire, so that probably won't be available, but I would probably trade you faction promissory notes, which this one's really good.
I would point out he's probably more likely to
I'll need you to, of course, if we do that, I'll need you to include a trade good so you can poach it back.
Nice.
A little twist at the end.
I'll hold off doing this for now. For Goodwill, John.
Yeah, I appreciate
For
that.
goodwill.
And at some point, I understand we'll probably be neighbors. I'm just saying right now that doesn't work for me. So
AKA why I'm taking trade is because I know inevitably Mintak is just going to get in everything around me. I feel so low.
Okay.
Yep.
If it's used.
Do you have Cruiser 2 yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you get the green skip off the first round diplomacy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was good.
All right.
So, did you get it last round?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you got Honor Lore already.
Yep.
Gotcha.
No, it's really good.
All right. Now we'll do warfare.
Ah, you're a saint.
Okay, that's.
What tech did you get this round, Mike? Did you get Dex
I got the Dex advantage.
Yeah. That's not bad for Soul. It's like that's like the worst thing in their tech top, and it's still all right for them.
Right. It's fine. You just want to get infantry too is the big thing.
And fighter 2 and carrier 2.
Speaking, can I get one of the 3 fighter pips?
Sure.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
And then a destroyer. Because it's free. That seems excessive.
Are you familiar with the Omega War funding?
Yes, very actually. very, very familiar with it.
I'm actually not ready to sell that puppy yet.
No, I was going to say it does have a value to me, especially because I'll be making 1 million combat rolls if I get into combat. So.
Right. But the problem is it's one of those ones that can be used against me, which means I'd have to sell it for more if I sell it now.
That's true.
But coincidentally, it's probably worth less to buy now, while I need more.
Mm-hmm. Why does not buying infantry this turn sound wrong? That's weird. Just like in my head, it hurts. Right? There's no other secondaries, right? Okay, no. Good. 6. My math. 7.
Sorry, I should have spent that.
Okay.
That's polite of you. Spending my planets.
I had the 1 Sarwing tools for the 2 infantry. I should have spent that for the other 2.
Oh man, we're gonna have our first agenda phase. I'm so excited.
3, 6, 7. We're doing warfare, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You have $7.
Yeah. You know what? Oh, it's warfare's turn, so I can't.
Correct. Yeah, it's a bummer.
So I can't actually do a transaction now. Anyway. So
That's interesting, right?
Yeah.
There. But those aren't dreadnoughts, Barony.
I don't know what you're not talking about.
They look like wounds.
Thank you.
Okay, that's that. So my turn.
Yep. Sure. Oh, sure.
I'll try to ceasefire, Sakan.
Spicy. You know what's a better ceasefire? Support for the throne. Unless it makes them win. And then it's strictly worse.
I'll give you his ceasefire and you can move your cruiser over there.
Yes! Do it!
Just let me know what's on the page.
For free?
For free? Yeah, just
I'm just kidding.
It's on the table.
Oh,
Get a little distraction going on.
It's on the table.
It's all right, chat.
Let's see here. Yeah. So we're bringing.
I don't want to throw a stick of dynamite in the political boardroom right now.
Yes, picking it up along the way.
Yeah, we're gonna bring these 2.
2 dudes from your house?
Yeah.
Seems cool.
You know what? I actually don't like having my dudes piled that far in the back. I'm gonna bring these 2 dudes instead. Final answer.
Final answer.
Alright. Alright, back to 0.
Back to here we are again,
0.
ladies and gentlemen. Alright, well, I have to take this turn. That's gonna happen.
I suspect that was en route.
Hey, we're neighbors.
Yep.
You only have one right now. You give me the one. We'll call it even.
All right, I'll give you the one.
Because I don't think you're gonna have an opportunity to give me another one without somebody else having a discussion.
That's right. Yeah.
So I need to take one of these guys.
All right.
And then I need to sort out how many fighters I'm taking over there. Because I can have 4, 8 in that space. Neat. So that's currently still at 2 capacity. This would be 3, correct?
Sure.
Okay. Ooh. My place. Does anybody need a drink or anything if I run upstairs real quick?
Yeah, but I'd have to go outside and get my money. So.
No, that's fine. I can cover you later.
Alright.
Cool. Do you guys a perfect? Do you want a fountain cup?
Do you guys have Diet Dr. Pepper on fountain?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. Anybody else? I'll do it for now.
I'll do a regular Dr. Pepper.
Regular Dr. Pepper. Cool. And did you want a can or a fountain cup?
Fountain.
And you just did a turn, so it just got to Clinton's turn, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yes.
Alright. Now that he's a fish out of the yes. Clinton's your turn. I believe. You hold on. I've done, just to put in perspective, I've done 2 turns. He's done 3. Have you done 2 turns or 3 so far? I see 1. I see 2. Have you done a 3rd turn?
No.
You didn't play an action, right?
Nope.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so I'm going to exhaust transit diodes.
Nice.
Whoa.
Whoa. And then for my turn.
Oh,
like a
that wasn't your turn?
Huh?
Go ahead.
I'm going to spin that.
Like a transporter.
Alright, up to 3.
Three in, 3 out.
Yeah. 6 doers on the back.
You're taking Lucy's turn, right, Mike?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll pass.
Okay. I'll go and activate this system. Take these 2 go with. This is just a defensive move, nothing yet, but you never know.
Mark your control plan.
Oh yeah, I'll put some footballs.
Oh, alright.
Boom, boom.
You pass, Matthew. I think this is safe enough. That guy stays. This guy will move in. Do I want to bring in any of these infantry? I think I'm going to bring both, actually. So 2 on each planet. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Now back to 0, and
He should be back shortly.
he should be back in a little bit. Yeah.
I had the, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna say that right now.
All right.
Is it a buck and a? It's
Thank
a
you.
dollar here, right?
You're
Done.
It's normal. You're
What? Are you sure this one's not?
Yeah, that was in the left hand, right?
I thought you were paying this one in your back
Alright.
Coincidentally, it's whoever was out of the room started.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is your turn.
I'm back?
Yep.
Anything particularly interesting happen?
Yes.
John went
Shit.
there.
Oh, okay.
I used integrated economy and dumped a fuck ton of yeah.
Integrated economy.
Yeah, I used
Absolutely.
I used transit diodes and reinforced mechaton.
All of a sudden, I don't think that you and I are going to be each other's problem. Maybe I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna just play around in my little sandbox over here. You guys have fun.
Fun.
Probably just building at home. Yeah, it's fine. Can I get another 3 fighter stand, please?
Sure.
Appreciate it. 4 fighters, and then I guess a destroyer. Since I have Sardine, I might as well use it.
All right, your move, Clinton.
Your move. You get all right.
Matthew has passed, so it's up to Mike.
All right. I'll go and activate my
Trap
system. I'm going to build some stuff. It's 2A.
6 resources.
6 resources. To a carrier for 3, and then 6 troops total.
That would be 7 plastic. You can only do 6, so you can do 5 dudes in a carrier if you want.
All right, yeah, we can do that. All right.
I'm gonna play Rise of the Fighter Messiah. I get a fighter anywhere I have a space dock or a ship of
So
capacity.
you're looking at getting 5 fighters.
6.
6 fighters to 8 classes.
Everybody okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Back to 0.
I keep going back and forth on whether or not it's quite as good as Rise of the Messiah. I don't think it
It's
is.
not.
Yeah.
Because it's more work to get a high number. Like, I actually considered.
Because it was worth $3, right?
So I've
Effectively.
modified my warfare build. I specifically produced 2 carriers so that I would be able to do that.
Interesting.
I guess I could have produced a carrier and a dreadnought and done that, but I likely wouldn't have produced any carriers on warfare.
Yeah,
Or 1 at most, if not for that card.
that makes sense.
But it's all good. I can get Fighter 2 at some point if I want to.
Fighter 2 is pretty good.
Well, especially once you've got them already all spread out.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we at?
I think it's Jonathan's turn.
Is it?
It is.
Well, I think we're pretty close to passing territory.
Okay.
I think that's
Clinton?
Passing. I'm passing.
No. It's just burning.
Okay.
Baroni.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and pull that out real quick.
Fighter 2, fighter 2.
I think so. I've actually got a lot of options here, but I think Fighter 2 is where it's at right now. I could do infantry scale, which is real nice. But with those fighters all spread out already, I like that better. So I'm going to focused research for Fighter 2. Forte goods to research attack.
Must be nice. Good.
Guys, this is the burger, and this is the fries and drink, and that there is a combo. Has everybody else passed?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so one more thing I could do.
Was this important? Nope.
Hey, John.
What's up, buddy?
I'm looking at the game meta here, and I realize that eventually you and I are probably going to come into conflict. You're just going to have to come after me. So, here's what I propose. I propose that I no longer...
Okay. Yes. I've always... Where's the ring, though?
I propose that I get what points I can from Mechantal while I can before you're ready to move in there, and then we just coordinate and have you take over Mechantal.
Why don't we make it easier?
And that avoids a Cold War buildup between the two of us, or you just completely steamrolling me.
We can work on that, but for now, why don't we do this? This for your equivalent, and you throw in 2 trade goods.
Are you interested in hiring some pirates?
Okay. Alright, let's do that.
We'll win time. We'll win time. My next turn. Alright.
Alright, so I go up to 1.
Alright.
I go up 1.
Alright, so Bernie is at 1.
Congratulations, friend.
Everett's at 1.
How do I make it feel like I'm the odd man out of this? If we want to do like a 3-way, like...
It's not good, it's a 3-way.
Exactly.
Oh wait,
Well, I've been saying the whole time.
There's no honeymoon in it. I guess allegedly it's still not good, but like that's up to you guys.
The pirates can be hired by someone who doesn't have points.
We're just not neighbors yet. And I passed. I guess you passed too. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we can
So
trade
it's
things
just me,
in
right? So I'll do
Genevieve.
this. I'll 2 trade goods and a Sarween.
I'll have a point then. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I think what it is it's probably like 4 fighters and 2 infantry.
Hey, you got fighter too, man.
Yeah. I could just get 6 fighters. 7, but then I think I lose one if I'm doing that. Yeah, I do. I'll get 4 fighters and 2 infantry. To fleet cap.
That's good. Hakan, why do you do this to me?
I have done shit to you.
Well, if anybody's going to police John, it has to be me now, and I'm just not really ready for that point in our relationship.
Remember, Hakan is the one to police, for reals. Remember the statistics.
Look at the amount of plastic on the table right now. Hakan's the least of my worries.
Look at the amount of points on the board.
This is true.
The points is what matters. Okay,
These are 2. That's partially your fault, too.
And then I pass. Okay. I got a point and 2 trade goods out of it. That was a hell of a deal.
Alright. Status.
I got a point and 2 pillage-free trade goods out of it. Everybody's passed. Okay. Score objective 0.
I am going to get 6 non-home system planets.
I do have an objective to score this round, which is nice.
Congratulations.
Clinton, number 1.
I have 6 non-home system planets.
Congratulations.
Secret? No secret?
No secret this
Secret?
round.
No secret?
No, I don't.
Okay, up to 3.
2 unit upgrade techs.
Congratulations.
Okay. What's your second unit set?
PS2.
Ooh!
Ooh la la.
Upgrade text is this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's 2 tech 2 goes.
Oh, watch this. This is tech right here. This is boom.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now I can read.
Okay. Now I'll do the 6 planets too.
6 planets.
Yeah. And I 4 shall do 6 planets.
Woohoo.
And no secret.
You are sorry, Barney.
No secret.
You're the other red Nazi symbol.
No.
Not the original.
No, it's not a Nazi symbol.
The Barney is the furthest from, right? Well, I guess maybe not.
I mean, the Sardak actually includes a Nazi symbol,
Right.
But like with extra pieces on it. It's like, no, we've got extra feet on it. Okay, so reveal public. Mr. Speaker, top or second?
On top.
All right. New public objective, folks. Mm-hmm. The new public objective is
be cool.
Control 3 planets of technology specialties.
Ooh, that's going to be tough.
That is a very difficult objective.
That's a go out and get.
Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see here. What's next?
You
draw.
already got that.
What are you talking about? Draw action cards? You get 2, right?
You made me deal with the devil already, Clinton.
You get 2, right?
No, I was just checking to make sure that
you still get 1.
Attack me for it.
Yeah, all right. Got my 2.
And then I get 2. All right, I'm gonna drop the action card discard pile right there, guys.
All right, sounds good.
Let's see here. Interesting. Okay. Remove command tokens from the board.
I don't know where Diplo was that turn.
Diplo was right there.
Oh, okay, cool. Makes me feel much
That's
better.
the nice thing about a 5-player game. Like, Diplo can sit there and pick round after round after round. All right. Generate distribute tokens. Mike, you got your 3.
Yep.
Everybody else getting 2. 2.
Nailed it.
Let me see here. I think I can go actually 2, 0, 2. I've got 2 in fleet supply there. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Yep.
All right.
Sure.
Thank you. That's strange card.
Yep. I think I'm gonna keep mine. Actually, you know what? I've already got a unit upgrade in 2 and 2 colors. No, I'm not gonna keep this.
Yeah.
I actually don't tech it like that one. Probably the rest of the game. That's the nice thing about Barony with tech rounds 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Really.
You have the 6, and that's kind of the thing.
You pretty much, the only way you're going to need tech again is if 2 and 4 colors comes out, and then you can probably just take it once.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I take it one time and get it. It's accurate.
Okay. Accurate. Agenda page.
Oh, wait.
So this will end part 1 of our 3-part Twilight Imperium series. As you no doubt heard, Clinton took over Mechatol Rex, which triggers a new phase in the later rounds. And I will talk about that at the start of part 2. So I will see you then.
This podcast is Uncalled For is hosted, produced, and edited by Mike Chernevsky. Opening music is Fantasia by Kevin MacLeod at Incomptech.com, licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 4.0 license. The closing music for all of the Twilight Imperium playthrough episodes is Badlands by Silicon Transmitter, licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike license. Additional music included Morocco Sting by Kevin MacLeod at Incomptech.com, licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 4.0 license. Please like, share and subscribe to the podcast through your favorite podcasting platform. Like our Facebook page at facebook.com/uncalledforpodcast and check out our blog with show notes at uncalledfor.home.blog.
Thank you so much for listening. We will see you next time.